Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and today we are going to do the match preview between Sydney and Gold Coast. Anyways, let's do last week's tips. So I got 4 out of 8, and I'm just going to tell you the ones I got correct. It was the Giants over the Saints, Suns over the Hawks, Port over Freo, and Geelong over North. Now, last round, well, Sydney didn't play in round 5, but they did play in Gather round. So Sydney defeated West Coast by 26 at Adelaide Hills, and Gold Coast defeated Hawthorn at, well, whatever you want to call it, Metricon Heritage Bank People's First Stadium. Doesn't matter because it needs to decide on a name. But anyway, so it's going to be at the SCG. This is Victorian time, by the way. So if you can translate whatever time it is in Victoria to your country, not country, state, or country if you're watching it from like some country in Africa or something, then yep, so it will be at the SCG, 1:05 p.m. Victorian time, I guess. The last 5 games that they played against each other was Sydney, and Gold Coast. But the video form, what I mean by the video form is like when I did like tips and previews. So like opening round, how I had when I did the tip. Instead, it's just like when the last time I did the thing. So if I don't know, say I did St Kilda and Brisbane. If I did Brisbane more than St Kilda, obviously Brisbane's going to have more of their wins put on, but that one, it doesn't affect my opinion on them. Just helped me out a bit. So Sydney has won both games when they were in the video. That was opening round and when Gather round, and Gold Coast obviously won in the tip video and lost in Gather round. So yeah, that's not great, but I mean it is Gold Coast. What do you expect? But anyways, I reckon it's gonna be a good game. If Sydney can get a win, and then that'll be very good. Same with Gold Coast. I reckon Gold Coast needs this win to keep themselves in the 8. Currently, they're not looking 100% what their top 8 quality. But however, they did show a lot of signs with Dimmer as the new coach. Obviously, if I was a Gold Coast fan right now, I wouldn't be thinking too positive or too negative. So I'd think that, they definitely have improved from last year, I can tell you that. But I don't know if they're the team that they need to be. So, thinking about it, I might actually watch this game if I do have the time. I do have a footy match, so we'll see, but I think I will have the time to watch this game. Anyway, so let's stop yapping about random stuff and let's actually let me talk about something else I'm thinking, and that's, can Gold Coast win? Now, I do see Gold Coast having a chance. When I did the tips for this round, I didn't really debate for Gold Coast and Sydney. What I thought I'd do is just tip the team that I'm going to tip. I didn't fully debate because I knew that obviously there are teams better than this team. Obviously, this team's better than St Kilda. I was debating if I should do Hawthorn or and North, but I decided to do this game. I just searched up random player and I was like, okay, I took Miller on this Google thing, so whatever. Then I decided we'll do Gold Coast and Sydney. So stop yapping and let me talk about this what I think will happen in the game. I don't know the weather in Sydney, so I can't tell you much about the weather. But what I can tell you is, looking at the last 5 games that they played, Sydney has won the last 4, which to many people wouldn't be that bad, but for a lot of people it definitely shows that, well, Gold Coast doesn't play their greatest against Sydney. Obviously it was the last 5, so obviously there's going to be games where it would have been at People's First or the SCG, or even because there's this apparently one time they both played at Marvel, which is weird if you ask me. But anyway, what I do think will happen is that it's going to be good to see a hard-hitting Gold Coast side against a team that I would say they're almost even with. They're not 100% even. But, however, I do see it going anyway. Even though I wasn't debating on who I think is going to win, I do think this team does deserve the win. If they don't win, I won't be surprised. But if they do win, I'll be glad. If I do watch this game, I'll probably do one of the things that I normally do. So that's probably all I'm going to talk about the game. But who do you think is going to win? Put it in the comments down below. There's going to be the other game that I'm going to tell you guys who I think is going. Actually, no, I won't do that, because there will be a game where I will be putting it on the community tab where you can vote who you think is going to win. I'm going to start doing that from now on again, because the last time, because I haven't got time, I've been forgetting. So anyway, I'm tipped Saints to beat Dogs, Essendon to win against Croms. Even though Croms do have a good chance, I do think Bombers will win, even though it's at the Adelaide level. Port against Collingwood. I honestly do think Port will win, because Collingwood, not going to lie, they have not been playing good recently. When I say recently, I mean the start of the year. But anyway, I hit the Giants, aka the Orange team, to beat whoever they're playing. I don't really care at this point. I tipped the Lions to win. Oh yeah, they're playing Dingoes. The Blues. Sorry, Colin fans. Lions to beat the Cats. I just think it's at the Gabba Run. They win. I tipped the Dockers. I don't know if this last bit's in order. I don't think it's not. Actually, let's go back in order. So Sydney to win against the Suns. I do think they do deserve it. Let me know in the comments below though if you do think. Freo to beat Best Coast Eagles, and Hawthorn to beat North Melbourne. If you guys enjoyed this sort of tipping, like and subscribe and comment who you think is going to win Sydney versus Gold Coast. Obviously, I'll let you guys tip or tell me any game that you tip. But yeah, if you guys have like any other like footy AFL ideas or even Roblox ideas, if any Roblox teams are watching this video, let me know in the comments, or even comment in a community tab post. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Good luck and go to Mighty Sainers.